Outlander is heading toward its 8th and final season, and emotions are running high. Fans know this isn't just another chapter. It's the last one in Jamie and Claire Fraser's unforgettable journey. Every mystery that's been simmering for years now demands closure, and every unanswered question feels heavier than ever. But there's one plot twist that has been sitting quietly in the background, almost forgotten, and Season 8 might finally be the perfect time to unleash it. Because if you think the time travel storylines have already peaked, think again. The stage is set for a revelation that could completely redefine how we understand Fergus, Claire, and the very nature of time itself in Outlander, a long-awaited return. The excitement began when it was confirmed that Cesar Domboy and Lauren Lyle are returning as Fergus and Marsali Fraser. For long-time fans, this reunion feels like a long-overdue gift. We haven't seen these two for quite some time, and their comeback hints at something big, something the series has been saving for just this moment. Why does it matter so much? Because their return might finally bring one of Diana Gabaldon's boldest book twists to life, one that connects bloodlines, villains, and time travel in ways that could blow open the entire Outlander universe. The hidden lineage that changes everything in Gabaldon's novels. It's eventually revealed that Fergus's biological father is none other than the Comte St, the same dangerous nobleman who tried to kill Claire back in Season 2. Yes, that villain. To make it even more shocking, Fergus's mother is believed to be Amélie Beauchamp, who may actually be part of Claire's ancestral line. Think about that for a moment. Fergus could be related to both a notorious antagonist and to Claire herself. That connection doesn't just add emotional weight, it ties directly into the heart of what Outlander has always explored, the strange bonds of destiny and the threads of time that connect every generation. And here's where it gets truly fascinating. In Gabaldon's spin-off novel, The Space Between, the Comte St is revealed to be a secret time traveler. Suddenly, Fergus's mysterious origins start to make perfect sense. His lineage becomes a bridge between eras, bloodlines, and fates, a literal embodiment of Outlander's biggest themes. Yet, despite the power of this story, the show has never touched it. For seasons, it's remained in the shadows, waiting. But with Season 8 on the horizon, everything is finally aligned for this reveal to happen. The clues are already in place. Fans have noticed that Outlander has been quietly laying breadcrumbs toward this moment. Percy Beauchamp was introduced in Season 7 as an acquaintance of Lord John Grey, and in the books, Percy is connected directly to the Comte St himself. That's no coincidence. Now combine Percy's presence with the confirmed return of Fergus and Marsali, and you have all the key players needed to finally unlock this mystery. It's almost as if the writers hit pause until the right actors were back in the story, because dropping such a huge twist without Fergus on screen would have made no sense. Season 7 also planted multiple seeds about time travel expanding beyond Claire and Jamie's circle. Remember the Faith Fraser tease? Or the surprise appearance of Master Raymond? Both hinted that there's an entire network of time travelers influencing events in ways we still don't fully understand. Then came Captain Richardson's shocking reveal. He's from the future. All of these threads are building towards something bigger. If Outlander has been saving its best cards for last, Fergus's secret heritage could be the final game-changing move. Parallel stories in a growing universe, but that's not all. While the main series gears up for its emotional finale, the Outlander prequel, Blood of My Blood, has been spinning its own web of heartbreak, love, and time travel. The show dives into the lives of Jamie Fraser's and Claire Beauchamp's parents, giving fans a deeper look at where their stories truly began. And recently, Blood of My Blood delivered one of its most heartbreaking storylines yet. Henry Beauchamp, Claire's father, faces devastation after being tricked into believing that his wife Julia and their baby died during childbirth. The truth, of course, is far more twisted. Archbug bribed a midwife to lie to Henry, breaking him completely. Actor Jeremy Irvine, who portrays Henry, has explained that this scene was meant to show Henry's descent into grief and near madness. The moment where he laughs through his pain wasn't even scripted. It was Irvine's idea to show how fragile Henry's sanity had become. His love for Julia runs so deep that believing she's gone destroys him from the inside. A love story across time showrunner, Matthew B. Roberts has described Henry and Julia as two souls trapped by circumstance. Henry bound to the Grants, Julia weighed down by motherhood and manipulation. Both are desperate for freedom, and both are fighting against forces that keep tearing them apart. Their reunion, as painful as the road may be, feels inevitable. What makes their story even more powerful is the revelation that both Henry and Julia are time travelers. Their ability to move through time links their fates directly to Claire's, rewriting everything we thought we knew about her origins. The prequel even changes the long-held belief that Claire's parents died in a car crash, replacing it with a far deeper and more mysterious truth. New connections, new conflicts by Episode 7, Blood of My Blood raises the stakes even higher. Julia, who survived childbirth, finds an unexpected ally in Dana, forming a fragile friendship in the midst of danger. Lord Lovat, never one to miss an opportunity, begins using Julia's baby to cement his own power, manipulating records, forging papers, and bribing a reverend to secure the child's claim as his heir. But Julia, ever resourceful, fights back in her own way. She names her son William Henry Beauchamp, a choice that immediately sparks fan theories. Could this child be linked to William, the same figure connected to Brian and Ellen Fraser? If true, it would mean the past and present of the Fraser-Beauchamp families are more intertwined than anyone imagined. Meanwhile, political tensions are building as the Jacobite rebellion draws near. Ellen finds herself caught in family drama, secret meetings, and growing clan rivalries. Brian Fraser risks everything for love, while Murtaugh stands torn between duty and heartache. Every episode weaves another thread of betrayal and loyalty, tightening the web around them all. The ripple effect of time, as chaos erupts across timelines, Henry's journey takes another dark turn. Convinced Julia is gone, he seeks escape through the Craig na Dun stones, only to be betrayed by Sama, whose unrequited love drives her to trap him. Captured once more, Henry finds himself at the mercy of Archbug. But in classic Outlander fashion, what looks like tragedy becomes a new beginning. Julia discovers letters revealing that Henry is alive, igniting a desperate mission to reunite with him. Their intertwined fates mirror the same forces that have defined Jamie and Claire's love story. How devotion can transcend time itself, and how destiny always finds a way to bring lost souls back together. 2 series, 1 destiny. What ties Outlander and Blood of My Blood together isn't just shared characters. It's the emotional core of the universe. Both series explore how love, loss, and fate collide when time itself becomes the battlefield. The final season of Outlander promises to unravel Fergus's origins, while the prequel expands the mythos, showing how Henry and Julia's choices ripple into the future and shape Claire's life. If Outlander Season 8 delivers the long-awaited Fergus reveal, it won't just be a twist. It'll be the missing puzzle piece that makes the entire saga feel complete. It would connect bloodlines across centuries, give closure to years of speculation, and deepen the meaning behind every time jump we've witnessed. At the same time, Blood of My Blood proves that this world still has endless stories to tell. The more we learn, the more we see that history isn't linear. It loops, folds, and echoes through generations. Every action, every heartbreak, every reunion reshapes what comes next. The final chapter awaits. So here's the big picture. Outlander stands on the edge of its most defining moment yet. Season 8 can't afford to leave the Fergus mystery unsolved, not when every thread, every prophecy, and every time traveler seems to be converging toward it. This is the story that could bring everything full circle. And as Blood of My Blood continues to reveal how the past shapes the future, the Outlander universe has never felt more alive, more mysterious, or more interconnected. 2 generations, 2 timelines, 1 destiny, bound together by love and time itself. The end of Outlander may be near, but the story of its universe is far from over. If the writers pull it off, Season 8 could become the most powerful and emotional chapter yet, a perfect farewell to the saga that taught us that time is never just a straight line.